Aries, welcome back. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly read. This is a general reading for Aries placement, sun, moon, or rising, and general means it may not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't sound like your life I'm talking about, don't try to force the fit. There are lots of excellent readers on YouTube, and maybe one of them has your cards for the week if this doesn't sound like your energy that I'm picking up on. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. A little bit of dark energy here. Picking up nicely there with the Seven of Cups. 3 sevens. Somebody should be playing the lottery this week, huh? 3 sevens, Aries. You are making progress at long last. That doesn't mean it's comfortable, that doesn't mean it's fun, but you are evolving, is what I'm seeing here. There's a sense that the wheel is turning. There's some shifting going on this week, a next step, a transition that's really moving you forward in your intellectual journey, in your emotional journey, in your financial and material comforts. In a general sense, you are getting more in touch with the truth of who you are. And the wheel isn't something we control. It doesn't turn because we make it. It doesn't turn or not turn based on what we do. It is just the natural course of events in the world, in life, and it's shifting. And sometimes, it's always revolving, but sometimes we're more aware of its movement. And it looks like this is a week when you are quite aware that things are moving forward, that things are shifting, and that your life is changing. The sevens, that's a space where you're really not entirely in waiting, but things aren't moving as quickly as you would like them to, but you're seeing that there is progression. So you can see that you are getting ready to move forward into where you want to be, but you're not quite there yet. You know you're on the right path, though. So with the Seven of Cups, you're looking at all of the possible paths forward for yourself. Which one is the right choice? Which step should I take? Which path should I step off onto to get to the future that I would like to be my future? Because there are several available to you now. There are several different directions you could go. The Seven of Pentacles, you're seeing that your efforts are good. You're seeing some fruit start to grow on the vine. You're starting to see that you have a skill set and that it is evolving and growing and becoming quite robust. But it's not time to harvest the fruit yet. It's not time to, cash in your chips and step away from the table. You need to stay the course here, is this sort of message. There's a sense that you are intellectually growing, but there's a bit of shadow around your thinking right now. You don't quite trust the way your mind works some days, but there is a reassurance here, a message for you that you are on the right path, and that intellectually you're taking the steps you need to take. You're learning what you need to learn. Your mind is learning how to reason in a whole new way. And there's some real solid and absolute truths that are coming to you now that may have been a bit clouded in the past and may not have been as clear to you. What matters to you? What is your driving motivation? What is real for you? There's also, I think it was Pisces and maybe even Capricorn, got the same card, the Four of Cups. This is, for me as a reader, this is you making space for yourself emotionally. There are people that want to connect with you, and And you may very well want to connect with them as well, but you're saying sort of, time out. I need a little space for me. I want to just enjoy where I am right now. I want to take stock of everything that I've achieved, how I have grown emotionally, how I've connected with other people in my life, and how that makes me happy. And, let's just press pause because I want to spend a little time enjoying this. Aries, it looks like a pretty interesting week. Not necessarily anything major shifting, like a very on the surface type of activity, perhaps, but internally, you are feeling that shift. You are realizing that you're on a path, and now you need to make some refinements as to your goal. Which direction truly do you want to go? Because you are moving now. You can see that you're moving toward the dreams that you've held, the goals that you've held, and you need just to continue to do your work, essentially. But you can see that the work is starting to pay off, so that's pretty great. I think that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that's helpful. I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you for supporting the channel. We've just gone over 250 subscribers, and so that's really great, and I wouldn't be there without you, so thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and we'll see you next week. Blessings.